So Katelyn and I have known each other forever because Chad and I were high school sweethearts. So pretty much half of my life memories are made up with Katelyn. So Katelyn, as many of you know, was a sassy, spunky little girl. When I met her, she was having Sasha, her poodle, jump over little jumps in the middle of the living room to make her a little English riding horse. And she loved her horse, Patty. And we would always joke for years and years and years that she was gonna marry her horse. So I'm really happy that she actually loves Evan more than her horses and married Evan and not the horse. So that's a good thing for you, Evan. But I remember their official first date. I was in pharmacy school, I guess, and I came home and it was Katelyn's junior prom. And I helped her get ready and they got their pictures taken. And I think that's the first time I threatened Evan was that night. But just to see them grow as high school sweethearts as well, and just the similarities that we have between me and Chad and you and Evan, it's really good to see. But I just wish you guys a lifetime of happiness, and I'm so happy for both of you guys, and I love you so much.
Now I'm ready.
If you know Evan, he should come with a warning label. Like when you become his friend or relationship or wife, you should have a warning label with it, because there are so many things that come along with him. And everyone in the room, I know we vowed to hold Evan accountable to his love for Katelyn, but Whataburger will always be his first love. So we have to keep that in mind too. And hey, but at least they finally are married. Evan did drag his feet for a while there, like 3, 4, 5, 6 years. And when you're dragging your feet and when they smell that bad, that's pretty rough. So you can't drag your feet too much. But they finally got married, and we kept reminding him, we were like, Evan, we love you, dude, but look at your pictures before you and Katelyn started dating and look at yourself now. You better not mess this up. Like, we were like, there's no way you're getting better than Katelyn. Like, she smelled your feet and y'all are still together. You cannot mess this up. But just the idea that when Evan's loyal and he's serious about something, when he commits to a relationship, he's really serious about it. And through all the thick and thin, Evan has always loved Katelyn. All of us have talked about this, that, and the other. I've never known Evan to not be serious about his relationship and love for Katelyn. And he's the same way with our friendship as well. And so, Katelyn, I hope both of you guys continue that loyalty and love, first of all to Christ as you have, and to each other as I know you guys will, and just continue to grow and everything God's blessed you with. So love you guys, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your life together. So thank y'all.
I already talked to her on the phone today, so technically.
He was complaining about the gators.
Oh, okay. I literally came over here to try to catch one just because I was so angry.
Caitlin's around the corner. You want to see Nancy?
All right.
You want to go give her a hug? Isn't she so beautiful? Look at your bow tie, Wyatt. He said my shirt sleeves won't button, so mommy rolled them up. It looks like a little man.
the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4. This is the passage you guys asked me to read from on your wedding at Thanksgiving at my parents' house when you guys got down with a ring pop and proposed to me to be your officiant. Ecclesiastes 4:9 says, "Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their efforts. For if either falls, his companion can lift him up. But pity the one who falls without another to lift him up. Also, if two lie down together, they can keep warm. But how can one person alone keep warm? And if somebody overpowers one person, two can resist him. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken." Katelyn and Evan are going to symbolize the tying of the knot with a literal tying of a literal knot. Do you, Evan, promise before God and witnesses to be a loving and faithful husband to Katelyn until the day that you die?
I do.
Do you, Katelyn, promise before God and witnesses to be a loving and faithful wife to Evan until the day that you die?
I do.
Do you, friends and family, you didn't know I was going to put you on the spot, did you? Do you, friends and family, promise to love and support and pray for this family? If you will, say, "We will." We will. As an ordained pastor in accordance with the laws of the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Evan Taylor.